My name is Cory Weinberg, and my most influential moment is starting my company, 3Bear Studios. 3Bear Studios is a independent production company started by myself. I started it back in 2011, and we do anything from film and video to music recording and producing. We are full service production company. We can take your project from concept to finished product. We have very talented writers, and we have some good editors, and if you need something done, we can get it done. So for 3Bear Studios, my actual role, I'm CEO, and I'm also a director and filmer for the company. So, as much as I would love to make the deals with people and say, act as producer almost, I'd much rather be in the field. I'd much rather be out there directing. I'd much rather be on a camera than I would then behind a computer screen emailing people. I started 3Bear Studios because I fell in love with filmmaking, and I fell in love with music producing. In high school, I thought I wanted to be a music producer, and then I soon realized that I was not good at that. So I quickly switched paths, and I found film, and I always had a camera when I was younger, and I always loved it, but I always thought I loved music a little bit more, and I was definitely wrong about that. So I wanted to intertwine both my loves, and I made the company. Did I actually want to make it into a company instead of just a hobby? It's very simple. Is the love I have for filmmaking. I can't see myself doing anything other than filmmaking. Whether it be I'm on camera, whether it be I'm directing, editing, audio, whatever I'm doing in filmmaking, I enjoy it. I can't sit behind a desk and work on a computer for hours doing papers and punching in numbers. I have to do something creative because I am creative, and if I need to be able to express that. So, and I always was fascinated with the side of business. Business always amazed me, and I always thought, hey, if I'm good at something, why not make some money off of it too? Long-term goals for 3Bear is after college, when I graduate, I want to start it. I want to move out to a big city like Philadelphia, Los Angeles, New York, and I actually want to get a team together, and I want to go into the workforce with 3Bear. Ultimately, I would love to have it as a major Hollywood studio. I think that's anyone's dream if they have a production company is making big budget Hollywood movies, but I'm very okay with, being small budget, client work, small commercial, freelance stuff for a while, because it's what I love to do. About what I do is, there's really not one thing, but I think the best part is just seeing what I create and what I can come up with, or what the people that work for me come up with, and it's really amazing to see that this creative side of everyone, and we're able to collaborate and make something really great. And it's really exciting when a finished product comes together and it looks really good, and the client's happy and you're happy. There's something to be said about that. It took a while for 3Bear to get going. Throughout high school, it was very up and down. It would I'd have someone contact me and be like, hey, can you do this for me? I'd be sure, and then a couple months later, it would never happen. So in high school, it was very slow. And then I got to my freshman year of college, and I really started to put myself out there more. I started utilizing Facebook and Twitter. And once I started doing that, I started connecting with some people that are interested in the same thing, and some rappers, some music artists, some filmmakers, and we started collaborating, and it really started getting a name for myself. And I started a YouTube channel. I started putting all my projects up there, and my videos started getting recognized in some places, and even some awards. I even won some awards for them. So it took a couple years to get it going, but once it did, I haven't slowed down. I'm always busy. I'm always getting emails about booking someone or filming someone for something. I knew for a while that I wanted to do something in the entertainment business, whether it be music or movies or whatever it may be. But from an early age, whenever I had a camera in sight, I would take it and I would play with it. At my birthday parties when I was really young, my dad would always film them, and I would end up taking the camera and filming it myself instead of actually enjoying the birthday party. And I think from a very young age, I knew that I had to have my hands on a camera, or I had to be part of this process of filmmaking and creating something great. My inspirations for starting a company, well, from the business side, I always admired my uncle, and he is a big businessman, and he's big on the business side. From a filmmaking standpoint, my idol and my inspiration is Steven Spielberg, and I strive to be like him. I don't want to be him as much as that would be nice, but I want to be up at that standard and say, this is who I am and this is what I'm going to create. To give anyone advice for trying to do something like I'm doing is follow your dreams and chase your dreams and go out there and practice every day. I'm nowhere near where I want to be or where I have to be, and I just strive to be my better self, every day instead of waking up feeling sorry for myself. If I screw up on a video, it's not the last video I'm ever going to make. Get back out there, make another one. You're not going to be perfect every time. You're never going to be perfect, but really, work hard, have a dream, and go get it.